What do the Titanic, a nuclear submarine, and a 300-year-old Russian frigate all have in common? Answer: they all feature in this video. Today we're heading off to Cherbourg in northern France. We're due to arrive there about 1 o'clock, and we're there till I think all aboard time is about 8:30, so it's a nice long stay, a different time of day to when we're normally in port. So fairly relaxing day for me. I've got no lectures to deliver today, so it'll be off to Cherbourg later and see what we can see. I've arrived in Cherbourg. My boarding card actually let me off the ship this time without any problems. Immediately outside the port is a place called Sea City, and it's got an aquarium, a nuclear submarine, and an exhibition to do with the Titanic. So that's where I'm heading first. If I'm able to take some photos, I will. So hopefully in a moment I'll leave you with images of around the port, around Sea City, and perhaps something of the Titanic exhibition as well. So see you later. Cherbourg was Titanic's first stop after leaving Southampton. She arrived at 6:35 p.m. on April the 10th and took on 281 passengers. A visit to the exhibition begins in the Art Deco baggage hall, where you can discover the stories of people emigrating to the Americas. Inside the exhibition, there are recreations of parts of the ship, interactive displays, and artifacts recovered from the wreck. Next visit is to a nuclear submarine. I hope they've got the red buttons disabled. Le Redoutable is one of France's former nuclear submarines. The name means formidable or fearsome. This is highly appropriate, as the vessel was capable of launching nuclear warheads with a range of up to 3,000 kilometres. The ship was in service for 20 years, from December 1971 through to December 1991. After being decommissioned, she spent 2 years being converted into the exhibit we see today. This was a huge task, which included cutting the submarine in two to remove the midsection that contained the nuclear reactor, and then replacing it with an empty tube. At 128 metres in length, Le Redoutable is the largest submarine open to the public, and the only submarine that the public can visit that was capable of delivering ballistic missiles. So that was the nuclear submarine. Next, I'm going to have a quick look around the aquarium and then try and get a shuttle bus into Cherbourg proper. Since my visit in 2015, that you can see in this video, the aquarium has been rebranded as the Ocean of the Future. It still contains 17 aquariums with a whole variety of sea life to look at. There are also large screen displays showing dolphins, sharks and whales. In 2025, a ticket for La Cité del Mer costs €21 and will grant access to all 3 exhibits that I saw and more. Well, I didn't get the shuttle bus into the town. I decided to walk instead. It's only 10-15 minutes walk. I'm so glad I did, because look what I can see over my shoulder. The ship is a replica of the Russian frigate Standard. The original ship was built 300 years ago on the order of Tsar Peter I of Russia, more commonly known as Peter the Great. Its design was inspired by the royal yacht of the English King William III, which was presented to Tsar Peter when he was studying shipbuilding in the UK. When the ship was launched in 1703 in Olonetsk, Peter acted as its captain for its 6-week voyage to St. Petersburg. The ship only saw 16 years' service. The replica was built in the 1990s by a team led by Vladimir Martus and launched in 1999. Today, the ship takes paying crew members who want to learn about sailing an historic wooden frigate. From here, I walked down to photograph the statue of Napoleon Bonaparte on horseback. Then, back through the narrow streets where you can find traditional patisseries, cafes, and even an accordion player. I've moved down into Place General de Gaulle in Cherbourg now, and I'm just in the process of creating a little training video all about the importance of capturing details when doing travel photography. This place is absolutely rife with possibilities for details in your photography. So I'm going off now to take some photos of that, and then probably be heading back towards the ship after that. Place General de Gaulle is at the heart of the old town. This is a charming square that has been largely pedestrianised. There are stone benches where you can sit and watch the world go by. In the middle of the square is an attractive fountain. There are a few shops, including a greengrocer's and a cafe where you can get a drink to accompany your people watching. On some days, a market can be found in the square. One side of the square is dominated by the Italianesque theatre. Its facade has many interesting statues and sculptures. In the 19th century, the theatre was known as the Golden Theatre. Today, it is called Le Trident and is still a working theatre. Photographically, Place General de Gaulle is an excellent place to capture details. And I'll tell you more about that in my next video, so please subscribe so you don't miss it, and until then, keep making great photos. Bye for now.